Hello, this is Nick with nickscomputerfix.com, and here's an unboxing and review video on the ASUS X551MAV. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with this unboxing and review video. Just to switch things up, let's take a look at the back of the box first, and it says inspiring innovation, persistent perfection. And then if we look on the side, it says X551M with the serial and model number. And it's very small print, hard to see. And let's go ahead and turn the front of the box, and on the front of the box it also says inspiring innovation, persistent perfection. And on the other side it also gives the model number, but also gives the specs as well. And it's very hard to see because it's very small print. Alrighty, let's go ahead and take a look on the bottom of the box here. And let me switch it down over here. And it says basically, I have it upside down, but at any rate it says Notebook PC ASUS, and on the top it says Notebook PC ASUS, and it has a nice handle, and that's the way the box looks. So let's go ahead and let me grab my knife here and open up this box and see what's inside. Let me go ahead and cut the seal here and put the knife down. Alright, let me pop this open. And the first thing we're going to take a look at is the word ASUS. And let's keep that lid up. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and grab this little notch here and open up the inside of the box. And we see the laptop is covered in a nice white cover. On the top. Alright, there we go. And on the side we have some accessories. Let's see what we have. We have the power supply and the AC outlet, which charges up the laptop. And what's pretty cool about this is it's very small and very lightweight. And let's pop it out of the package so you can get a better look. And it's got some labels on it. But the impressive part about it is extremely light, and I like that. So it doesn't have to give much juice because this laptop doesn't draw too much power at all. Alright, let me put this over here, and let's go and grab the laptop out of here. And there we go. And I'm going to put this over to the side for a second and see if there's anything else in the box. There is some manuals, some paperwork. Let's go ahead and grab that and take a look at what they are all about. And the first thing we have here is the In Search of Incredible. It has warranty information. And then the other item here is we have some paperwork on the safety precautions for your notebook or laptop. They call it a notebook versus a laptop, but at any rate, this is good information to take a look at, and check out the warranty information if you ever have any issues with it, and so you know what to do and follow up on it. Alright, and let's see what else we got here. We have a we're here to help paperwork, and then we have a notebook PC quick start guide, which is pretty cool. And let's open that up and see what's inside. It's just 2 pages here, but it gives you a really quick start on how to start up your laptop and what to do, how to lift open the display panel, and so forth. At any rate, take a look at it. It's quick and pretty straightforward and simple. Alright, let's go ahead and put this to the side and see if there's anything else in here, and there isn't. This is all just cardboard. Alright, let me move the box over to the side here and bring in the main attraction, which is the notebook itself. And by the way, let me give you the specs on the notebook while I'm bringing it over. Just to highlight a few of them is that the X551MAV Has an Intel N2840 Celeron processor, and that's a dual processor running at a standard 2.16 and boosts up to 2.58. It also comes with 4 gigabytes of DDR3 memory, and has a Intel high graphics video built into the CPU. Now the back is very plain and has no device plugins at all. Now on the right side we have the DVD player, and we also have the laptop lock as well. Lock it down on your desk if you choose to. And on the front over here on the left hand side we have an SD reader and writer, and we also have some lights there for power and battery charging. Now on the left side we have the earphone jack and external speakers. We have USB 3, USB 2, and we have an HDMI port. We also have a VGA port for an external monitor, and we have a local LAN port as well for cable. And we have the exhaust fan, and we have the power outlet as well, or plug. Alright, on the back we don't have too much. We have a label, and we have a lot of screws. Let me give you a zoom in on the label here a little bit. And it's not much to speak of. A lot of symbols are on it, and also a model number. Now also on top we have the word ASUS. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look inside here. Let me open this up so we can get a better look. And we have a nice looking keyboard. This is a really nice looking laptop in my opinion. And the grain on the side of the touchpad is nice, and the touchpad is smooth and sensitive. And the keyboard is a little bit loud, but not too bad. I actually like it, because I actually like a little feedback on my fingers when I'm typing. Okay, let's go ahead and push the power button here and power this up. And this has a really quick boot up time, and I have it set for booting up right into the desktop. In Windows 8.1 you can do that. And let's pop over to the start screen, and as you can see the response is very good. And let's go ahead and click on the down arrow and go to the apps screen, and everything comes up quick. It's very quick response. And let's go back to the start screen and pop over to the desktop here, and I'll go ahead and click, and as you can see it just moves right along nice and smooth. And let me go ahead and click on the IE browser. That comes up quick as well. And I have it set for the Google search engine as my home page. And I'll right click on the start menu there and click on system, and we can take a look what information it's going to give us. And let's see if I can zoom in on this, bring it in a little closer so you can see, and that should be better. Alright, a little bit more. Okay, the system window gives us some really useful information. This is running a Intel Celeron CPU N2840 dual 2.16, and it's running Windows 8.1. It has 4 gigabytes of memory installed, and it's running a 64-bit operating system. And let's go back and talk about the installed memory here for a second. We only have 2.89 gigabytes usable because part of it is being shared with the video that's built into the CPU. Alright, and one thing to point out is that the maximum amount of memory for this laptop is 4 gigabytes, but does not seem to affect the performance. It's pretty zippy, and it's a really good laptop in my opinion for a college student or a senior citizen for daily use to do Word and Excel spreadsheets, browsing the internet, doing Skype, and basic emails. All right, not bad for a low-end laptop that ran me $229 at Walmart. So check it out, and it might just be a laptop that's useful for you. Okay, that's the end of this tutorial. Subscribe and like my video.